Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Cooking with Sandy. So today I'm going to cook something that doesn't require cooking, which is my kind of cooking. It is the no-bake granola bar recipe. And let me tell you, I made this last week for my coworkers and they loved it. They were like, this is the bomb. So it's super easy to make and it just requires a few ingredients. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what's in the no-bake granola bars vegan recipe. That's right. Okay, we have our oatmeal. Yum yum. It's called for unsweetened applesauce. I bought sweetened. I didn't know, but it was good. I mean, I guess you could go with the unsweetened, right? Some agave syrup. You can either use this honey or maple syrup. I went with this. It was really good. Some sunflower seeds. I put in dried cranberries just because I had some, so that was good. A little bit of these pumpkin seeds and some peanut butter and walnuts. So we're gonna go ahead and mix all this stuff together. And then I ended up topping it off with a little bit of chocolate chip mixed with coconut oil and just like kind of drizzled that on top just for like a little extra pizzazz. So it was really, really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our ingredients in the bowl and mix it all up. I never cry. Oh yeah, let's rock it out. Okay, so we're starting out with a cup and a half of the oats. So let's go ahead and put that in here. Get a cup and a half of oats. So what you do after you're done this is you put it in the fridge for 3 to 4 hours, and I'm telling you, it turns out amazing. Okay, hi, didn't forget about you. Okay, 1 cup of peanut butter. Let's go ahead and throw that in. Woo! Now, I'm using the smooth peanut butter. I think the last time I used my crunchy, but I'm just trying to get rid of it, to be honest with you, because I'm a crunchy kind of gal. I had bought this when I made my Reese's peanut butter square things, because it called for smooth, but I never, ever, ever buy smooth. But, you know, I figure it'll be good for this, right? Oh, this is a good song. Okay, so hopefully I will have 1 cup of this left here. Oh, I think I'm gonna have just 1 cup. That's gonna be perfect. You know, I never know. That's perfect. So we're gonna throw that 1 cup of peanut butter in there. Show you what I'm doing here. Yes, I know I make a mess when I cook. Even when I'm cooking something that doesn't require cooking, it's always kind of a disaster. Okay, what is the next thing we need? Is the half cup of dried tart cherries. That's what it called for, but I ended up using my dried cranberries because that's what I had and it turned out perfect. So, I mean, I really think you could just kind of put whatever ingredients you like. You know what you like, right? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna throw them all in there. To hell with measurements, to hell with it. Okay, the next thing is, oh yeah, it called for a half cup of pistachios. I didn't have any pistachios, so I just was like, forget about that. 1/4 cup of flaxseed meal, so we got that here. Did I say half a cup? I meant a 1/4 cup, sorry. Got a whole lot of love. Got a whole lot of love. Okay, so 1/4 cup of that. Throw that in there. What else do we need? We need a half a cup of walnuts. Way down inside, I need you. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, got a whole lot of love. Okay, it's kind of the same thing. I mean, should I just, no, I better not throw them all in there. It might be too walnutty and that might be crazy. So half a cup of walnuts. a half a cup of pumpkin seeds. Now, I didn't really know if these were the correct seeds to buy, but I figured they were because like I didn't think those big white honkin' pumpkin seeds were the right thing, right? So we didn't want to put those in. Half cup. Half a cup of those. Throw those in. What is the next thing that we need? A quarter cup of sunflower seeds. So let's get those ready. Throw that in. And what else? A third cup of agave sauce, or like I said, you could use honey, you could use maple syrup, whatever you like, but I went with the agave and I really liked it. So we're gonna do 1/3 cup of that right here. Lots of goodness in there. Okay, and then I think there's just one more thing. I think it's the applesauce. Pork chops and applesauce. Half a cup of unsweetened applesauce, but again, like I said, I got the sweetened. I was at the store and I'm like, should it be unsweetened or should it be sweetened? And I thought sweetened sounded better, but did I say half cup? Yeah, half cup, okay. Half a cup, there we go. So now that that's all in there, oh yeah, I've only got this spoon. That's probably gonna drive people bananas. Let's mix it all together. So you can see, we're just mixing all the ingredients together there. Nothing fancy, just make sure that it's really well mixed. Oh, I'm like totally rocking it out here. I didn't realize we were like, I think got the classic rock station on here. Getting the lead out with some Led Zeppelin. So just make sure it's all really mixed well. I think I even kind of went in with my hands and just like kind of did the last little part there. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Hold on. Woman, you need me. Bum, bum. Okay, oh, so I'm just taking it and I'm literally just smushing it right into the pan there. So what I did, I think it said an 8x11 glass cooking pan sort of thing. And it said to line it with parchment paper. So I just do what I am told. I don't know if you really had to line it with the parchment paper, but you know, better safe than sorry, right? So I literally, like what I did was just totally spread it out in this pan. And then for it to be a little bit more fancy, I went ahead and melted the chocolate chips and a little bit of coconut oil. So we're gonna do that, hang on one second. Okay, so I didn't really have a set amount for the chocolate chips, and I've literally, I don't even think I've got a quarter of a cup in here, but I'm just going to throw them in a, something to microwave them in, a little measuring cup here. So I guess like however much you want, right? I'm just gonna put a little bit. Last time I really put a lot on. It was kind of good though, I gotta say. And then I'm just gonna put like a little spoon of coconut oil because I just find it makes it a little bit more coconutty, chocolate coconutty. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop that in the microwave right now. And then we're gonna drizzle it on. So be back in a flash. Sweet emotion. Okay, so in the time that it took me to kind of clean up my kitchen, which was about 30 seconds and 30 seconds, I put in the chocolate chips for 30 seconds, stirred it, put it in for another 30 seconds, and we are good to go. So what I'm gonna do is, see, it's all nice and melted. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drizzle that on. Like I said, you could probably do whatever you want. You probably don't even have to put the chocolate on the top, but you know what? I just thought it made a really nice little touch there with the chocolate. I wish I could eat this right now, to be honest with you, because it was so good. So there you go. I mean, that was super duper easy. Look how good that looks. I mean, yum, yum. So like I said, what I did was I just put it in the fridge for probably 3 to 4 hours, and then you're good to go. You just cut it up and it is delicious, people, I'm telling you. So there's my super simple, no bake, vegan, you can put whatever you want in it though, granola bars. So I hope you enjoyed this, and please make them. You are gonna love them. Mwah.